If you were to live a morning in my life, you may be astounded by the remarkable productivity I achieve. As an early bird, my day commences promptly at 5:30 a.m. With a cup of freshly brewed coffee in hand, I dive into my morning devotion, setting a contemplative tone for the day ahead. Following this, I work on the fitness tips blog, which imparts valuable advice to my readers and concurrently invigorates my own motivation for the morning exercise regimen. Prior to my workout, I grab a quick bite to eat to fuel my body. My morning exercise routine varies and usually lasts between 1 and 1.5 hours. I go for a jog from Sundays to Wednesdays and focus on cycling on Thursdays and Fridays. Then, on Saturdays, I do a high level workout at home with weights. Finally, it's time for a refreshing shower. After my shower, I quickly do meal preps and feed the dog, the cat, the fish, and my parrot. Despite working from the confines of my home, I adhere to a strict schedule. The last 3 hours of my morning, I contact some clients, work on contracts, and complete the finishing touches on my newest novel. By the time I'm done, it's time for lunch and an afternoon stroll. Vocabulary: astounded. To be extremely surprised or amazed by something unexpected or extraordinary. Remarkable. Something that is worthy of attention or admiration because it is unusual, outstanding, or extraordinary. Productivity refers to the measure of how efficiently and effectively someone or something produces desired results. Achieve. To successfully reach or accomplish a goal, task, or target through effort and hard work. Early bird. A person who wakes up, starts their day, or arrives at a place early in the morning, often before others. Commences. A more formal way of saying begins or starts, indicating the starting point of an activity, event, or process. Promptly. To do something without delay or to do something quickly in a timely manner. Contemplative tone. A thoughtful or reflective manner of speaking or writing. Imparts valuable advice. To provide important, insightful, and beneficial guidance or recommendations to someone. Concurrently. Happening or being done at the same time or in parallel. Invigorates, energizes, revitalizes, or refreshes someone or something. Motivation, the inner drive or desire that encourages and pushes a person to act or achieve goals. Regimen, a prescribed and organized course of actions often related to diet, exercise, or medical treatment to achieve a specific result or improve one's health or well-being. Prior to my workouts refers to the time or activities that take place before engaging in physical exercise or training. Quick bite to eat describes eating a small amount of food quickly, usually a light snack or a small meal. Fuel my body means to provide the necessary nutrients and energy to support the body's functions and activities, often by consuming food or drinks. Varies indicates that something is not consistent or fixed and can change in different situations or circumstances. 1 and 1.5 hours refers to a time duration of either 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes. Cycling. In the context mentioned, it refers to the activity of riding a bicycle, often for exercise or recreation. High-level workout describes an intense or challenging exercise session that involves pushing one's physical limits to achieve significant results or improvements in fitness. Refreshing, something that makes you feel renewed and full of energy. Meal preps, the process of preparing and organizing food in advance, usually for several meals or days, to make meal times more convenient and efficient. Despite indicates a contrast or unexpected result in the face of a particular situation or condition. Confines, the boundaries, limits, or restrictions of a specific place or situation. Adhere to follow, comply with, or stick to a particular rule, guideline, schedule, or belief. Clients refers to individuals or organizations that receive services, advice, or products from a professional or a company. Contracts, legally binding agreements between two or more parties detailing the terms and conditions of their business arrangement. Complete the finishing touches, to add the finishing or final details to something, suggesting that the task is almost finished. Stroll, to walk leisurely, often for relaxation or pleasure without hurrying or following a specific destination. Analyze, if you were to live a morning in my life, you may be astounded by the remarkable productivity I achieve. Meaning, the speaker thinks that if someone experiences their morning routine, they would be impressed by their high level of productivity or how well they get things done. As an early bird, my day commences promptly at 5:30 a.m., meaning the speaker identifies themselves as an early riser, starting their day promptly at 5:30 a.m. With a cup of freshly brewed coffee in hand, I dive into my morning devotion, setting a contemplative tone for the day ahead. Meaning, the speaker begins their day by enjoying a cup of coffee and engaging in morning devotion, which sets a calm and reflective mood for the rest of the day. Following this, I work on the Fitness Tips blog, which imparts valuable advice to my readers and concurrently invigorates my own motivation for the morning exercise regimen. Meaning, after the morning devotion, the speaker works on the Fitness Tips blog, providing valuable advice to readers while also motivating themselves for their morning exercise routine. Prior to my workout, I grab a quick bite to eat to fuel my body. Meaning, before starting their workout, the speaker eats a quick meal to energize their body. My morning exercise routine varies and usually lasts between 1 and 1.5 hours, meaning their exercise routine varies in duration. It can be an hour long or an hour and a half long. I go for a jog from Sundays to Wednesdays and focus on cycling on Thursdays and Fridays, meaning their exercise routine includes jogging from Sunday to Wednesday and bike riding on Thursday and Friday. Then, on Saturdays, I do a high level workout at home with weights, meaning on Saturday, the speaker does an intense workout at home using weights. Finally, it's time for a refreshing shower, meaning after the workout, the speaker takes a shower that leaves them feeling rejuvenated or renewed. After my shower, I quickly do meal preps and feed the dog, the cat, the fish, and my parrot. Meaning, After the workout, the speaker takes a refreshing shower and attends to meal preparations for themselves and their pets, the dog, the cat, fish, and parrot. Despite working from the confines of my home, I adhere to a strict schedule, meaning, although the speaker works from home, they maintain a strict schedule. The last 3 hours of my morning, I contact some clients, work on contracts, and complete the finishing touches on my newest novel. Meaning, in the last 3 hours of their morning, they communicate with clients, work on contracts, and make final touches to their latest novel. By the time I'm done, it's time for lunch and an afternoon stroll. Meaning, once these tasks are completed, it's time for lunch and an afternoon walk. Test. When does the speaker's day begin? What is the first activity the speaker engages in after waking up? What is the next thing the speaker works on after their morning devotion? What type of exercise does the speaker do on Thursdays and Fridays? How long does the speaker's morning exercise routine usually last? What does the speaker do right after their morning shower? On which day of the week does the speaker do a high leveled workout with weights? What does the speaker do during the last 3 hours of their morning? What is the last task that the speaker does in the morning? Despite working from home, what does the speaker maintain for their daily activities? Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember to hit like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this.